welcome back. What did you learn in your previous class? Do you remember? Yes, we discussed about the process metamorphosis. So, there are some videos related to metamorphosis of butterfly and mosquito. I am sending the links of those videos. Don't forget to watch it, okay? I am sure that you must enjoy the metamorphosis of butterfly. My dear children, look at the different kinds of butterflies and their larvae in the pictures. Most of the leaf-eating worms that we destroy are young ones of some beautiful butterflies. We destroy many of them without realizing it, right? Knowingly or unknowingly, this leads to the extinction of certain varieties of butterflies. What can we do to save the life of these poor creatures who adds the beauty of nature? Yes, we should make a butterfly park in our premises to protect them. The little yellow butterfly, common merman, southern birdwing butterfly, blue merman butterfly, etc. are butterflies commonly seen in our locality. Each butterfly lays eggs on the particular plants. We can attract butterflies to lay eggs by growing these plants. Calotropis, curry leaf plant, citrus plant, etc. are examples of such plants. So my dear students, don't forget to plant these plants and nurture them in the butterfly park. Okay. As we already discussed, many varieties of butterflies are now facing the threat of extinction. Like the butterfly, the sea turtle is another organism which faces the threat of extinction. The sea turtle comes from the sea to the shores and digs sand to lay eggs. These eggs are often destroyed in large numbers due to the interference of human beings, leading to the extinction of sea turtles. Many voluntary organizations in Kerala work towards their protection. Sea turtles are protected by the Forest Department in Muthiyam seashore of Vallikunnu in Malappuram district. So far, we have been discussing about the egg-laying creatures. Organisms like cat, rabbit, cow, goat, etc. give birth to their young ones and feed milk. So, they are called viviparous organisms or mammals. So, once again, what are mammals? Yes, mammals are creatures which give birth to young ones and feed milk. They are also known as viviparous organisms. So let us find out the peculiarities of mammals. First point, as we already discussed, they give birth to young ones and feed milk. We can see hairs on their body. The presence of pinna is another peculiarity of mammals. Do you know which one is called flying mammal? Yes, you are right. The bat is a flying mammal. Webbed forelimbs help them to fly. Though bats resemble birds, they give birth to their young ones and feed them with milk. Though mammals generally give birth to their young ones, there are also certain egg-laying ones among them. That is, oviparous creatures among mammals. Platypus and echidna are egg-laying mammals. They feed their young ones with milk. So my dear children, there is an activity for you. Do it. Okay. And also, you should prepare an album based on the classification of animals. The living world is a storehouse of wonders. Let us have a look at a few more wonders of the animal world. New creature from body parts. Children, this is planaria. It is a kind of flatworm. If the body parts of organisms like earthworm, planaria, etc. get cut, the severed parts grow into new organisms. father giving birth. Seahorses belonging to the group of fish are creatures only 7 inches long. Eggs laid by female seahorses are stored in a sac seen in the abdomen of male seahorses. After 40 days, these eggs hatch and young ones come out of the sac. So, the male seahorse seems to give birth to its young ones. Children, have you heard about marsupials? The kangaroo, commonly known as marsupial, is found in Australia. They look after their young ones, keeping them in a sac in their body. Next is viviparous snake. We already discussed that generally snakes are oviparous organisms. But the snake-like viper, the egg hatches within the body itself. When the young ones comes out of the body, it appears that the viper gives birth to its young ones. After the young ones have come out, the viper does not take care of them. Corals. The corals, described as rainforest of the sea, are living organisms that appear like a garden at the bottom of the sea. They are also the habitat of different kinds of sea creatures. Corals that control sea turbulence to some extent and are used for making medicines for various diseases are now facing the threat of extinction. The years 1997 and 2008 were observed as coral years in order to create awareness of the importance of protecting them. The world's biggest coral reef is the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. There are corals in abundance in Lakshadweep also. Children, try to collect more information about corals. Okay. Many human activities adversely affect organisms. When trees are cut down, many animals which depend on trees get destroyed. Can you list some more human activities which lead to the destruction of biodiversity? Yes. Deforestation, leveling paddy fields and water bodies with mud, catching fish by mixing poison in water, excessive use of fertilizers and insecticides, etc. So, my dear students, let's engage in environmental protection activities with the awareness that all organisms are to be protected. So, my dear students, it's all for this chapter. Study well. All the best for your exam. Thank you.